Hey, my amazing friends. Today I decided um, to do a free reading for the collective. I turned the camera around because you can see the cards even better this way. Today, as you might know, is new moon in Pisces. It's a very strong energy in general. Since a few days it's very intensive. Intuitive and sensitive people can feel this even more. And I felt guided to just do some of my special, you maybe heard of it, new moon readings. And this is a short version of it for the collective to give some guidance for this special time, because I think there is a lot of change going on. And I think they want me to share some insights for the collective so that people have some hints how to move further, or how to start new things, or how to get through these changes, or what is happening. A lot of people feel even a lot of symptoms in their bodies or even in their minds. Old stuff comes up to be released, and this can feel very harsh. And I think it's good to share some insights for everybody, so you are not alone in this. Everybody is feeling some more, some less, and for everybody these changes are coming. Nobody can hide from this. And it is okay, it is positive, but this gives you some comfort and some support, and that's why I decided to do this every once in a while. I felt guided to do this. So, I have 3 different decks here, card decks, and I will use them all if guided. I picked them randomly, whatever felt good, and I think I'm gonna start this right now. If you have any questions, you can post them under this video. I can answer them later. And yeah, I'm gonna just shuffle the cards and get started. Let's see what the new moon energy is bringing for all of us. This can take a while. I shuffle as long as I feel guided, and then I start it and pick intuitive the cards. The first card is interesting. It's Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, as you might know, is the angel of protection. So he shows himself because he wants you to know that he is with you. You are not alone in this, and you are protected from heaven. Okay, now I have the first 3 cards. The second is emerging. This intense time, these intense changes are all new beginnings, and it might feel very stressful, like I mentioned before, but these changes are bringing a huge growth to everybody. You will emerge from this. And this is the third of this card deck. It says trust. Trust your ability to go through this. You are protected, as Archangel Michael shows here up. And you emerge from this. So don't doubt yourself, and don't doubt the protection and the support of heaven. They are always beside you. You know, you have your angels always beside you. They wait patiently for you to ask them, because of your free will, to help you with everything. I mean, really everything. This can be tiny little things. This can be huge things, especially when those big transformations happen, like since several months. And Trust them. You are not alone. They protect you and they are with you. And this is all for your highest and greatest good, what is going on. And these messages confirm this. I take the second deck. I shuffle these cards. Let's see what else they have to say. It fits so perfect. This reading fits so perfect for this time right now. It's all about transformation and change and trust and guidance and so many signs, synchronicities every day like crazy. I don't know, maybe you see them too, synchronicities like numbers, 4 times 1, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, especially the twos lately. So you can recognize them. Okay, this card is for the people who have special bonds with animals. There are some out there, some earth angels, how I call them, who are taking care of the other earth angels with a fur. And this card tells someone who's watching that your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by the angels. Someone might have some concerns about their pets, about their animals, and this is confirmation they are safe. This can also mean if someone feels guided to work with animals, this can be a sign that it's maybe time to reconsider your plans. And maybe if that is one thing you would love to do, to get some more information. The second card of this deck is Oceana. Oceana is about coming out from the dark, you can see it. From the dark, down on the ocean, up here, to the light. She dives from down there, up there. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation. And you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. This is about trusting your inside, your inner voice or higher self, how you want to call it. Trust it and follow the lead. Don't doubt yourself, because you have here the trust card again. So this is confirmation. Trust your inside and follow your path. The third card is the angel named Daniel. Daniel is the angel of marriages and relationships and letting go of old past relationship, can be even from past lives or from this lives. And he tells about that he is assisting you right now to let fully go of your old relationships so that you can free your heart and start something new, which makes, again, perfectly sense, because this is paired with this card, emerging. I feel guided to link this together, because if you are constantly thinking about your old relationship, your old partners in some way, you might have a full heart blocked with the thoughts, the feelings and the heavy emotions if it ended ugly, and then you are not really open to attract a new partner. But this new moon, especially in Pisces, is high on emotions, especially when it comes to new partners. Some even say it's a great time to attract your, some call it soulmates, the other twin flames. They might show up, and the angel Daniel can help you to clear your heart and mind from these heavy energies that you have, and to let fully go of your past relationships and be open and acceptive of your partner, which is really good for you. Actually, not just for a short time, maybe even the one, you know. Some are not believing in this, but some do. And yeah, you can ask the angel for help with everything. So too with the help to release any old wounds that you might have, or maybe a lot of people have absorbed old wounds or created old wounds because they had a lot of trouble in their childhood with their parents, and they saw their parents have a lot of issues together, and they absorbed this kind of how can I call it, limitations, habits, and then they take this with their hearts into their own relationships, and this can create a huge, how can I say, it's like a vacuum. It's like a vacuum to think that your relationships has to be like you've seen it from your parents, but that's never the case. You can attract the same relationships if you hold on to these old beliefs and hold on to what you've seen from them, but you don't have to. And you can ask, as I mentioned, God's angel Daniel, angel of marriage, to clear your heart from this heavy burdens that you have absorbed from your parents because they were fighting all the time or whatever. So this card is very very huge in the message. Great. The next card is big happy changes are coming, which makes perfect sense again, because if you forgive and release and work through this and surrender, then you open yourself up to big and huge miracles, and so this makes perfect sense that big happy changes are imminent. Next card is meditation brings answers. It seems like what I get now is a lot of people have a lot of questions and they think they are not answered, but every question, every prayer is always answered. Again, linked to the trust card. Trust that your answers will arrive. And if you have lots on your mind on a daily basis, then your answers might cannot be received. I mean, you get them, but you cannot see them, you cannot hear them, you cannot feel them because your mind is crowded. So the meditation brings answers. It's a message from the angels to tell you, please quiet your mind. We want to answer your questions, but your mind is too crowded at the moment. So you can do this by going into nature, listening to nature sounds, even online if you cannot go outside or whatever, if you want to take some time. Or you can just close your eyes and listen to some chilled sounds. On YouTube there are a lot of tracks, or maybe rain. Some love to listen to rain sounds. What else do I get? They say ocean sounds are great for quieting the mind. So it's not always you have to live by the woods or by the ocean, and if you don't have the possibility to go there, you can also use the media for positive stuff like this. So the third card from this deck is there is something better. So someone might question something who's watching right now, whether yes or no, and the answer is there is something better. I don't link this to any other card because this is for someone who is watching this right now. This is not linked to the others. It is linked for one person because the angels already know that this person is watching, or maybe several person could be. Now, I use the fourth deck now. It's the last one. Now, as you can see, this is a collective reading. As I say, it's not just for one person specifically. It's a new moon reading. I offer them on my website. I will write down the link to my website under this video. And I do this regularly on new moons and full moons. These are special readings for this time around new moon or full moon and give great insights. This is just a short one for the collective. They give great insights about every topic. I always ask which is most important to the person who booked a reading, and then they give me the answers. I don't specifically point out one. I don't say, give me some new moon infos about love or something. I don't do this. I let them completely free. Send me their intuitive messages about what's the most important. It says, let go of stress. Don't take other people's stress. Breathe it out now. Yes, this also makes perfect sense because there is, as I mentioned, a lot going on, and this creates stress, or can create stress. That's why they say meditation brings answers. So if you quiet your mind, your stress lowers automatically as a result of quieting your mind, because your body sees your mind is quieting, it's calming, and then it calms with it. So let go of stress, of your own stress as good as possible, and of others. Don't take other people's stress. Don't carry the burdens of others, do they say just right now. Laughter would be a great thing now, because laughter kills stress. Laughter is the best stress killer. It works immediately. They say you need a good laugh, so laugh more often. Watch funny movies, funny series. If you don't like to watch anything, then meet a good friend with who you know you can have a good laugh with, and just laugh or read something funny. The third and last card is light. It says, see the light within yourself and everyone else. This card is linked, it feels like, to, they say it's for those who had fights with each other lately, in relationships or friendships, caused by old stuff coming up, partly caused by the high energies, and this can create stress with each other too. And see the light within yourself means see through this. Sometimes fights come up because there is something trapped inside who pops out, and then two people get against each other, and then the fight starts. And if you see this as an opportunity to let go and grow from it, then this transforms from these negative, low fighting energy into a releasing and surrendering, and gains more light within yourself. It lowers everything that is negative out from your chakra system, from your energy system, if that makes sense. That's what I'm receiving at the moment. And then you are kind of empty, not completely empty, but empty. A lot of stress leaves your body, and because of that, more light can get in. And if you see the light within yourself and the others, they mean you you let go of this old crap, which is blocking and creating even more stress within yourself. And this is what this light card is about. Let the stress go, let the light in. So, this is now a short reading for the new moon, which is today. I hope you liked it. You can write me comments under this video, or if you have questions, as I mentioned before, I will answer them. If you want to have your own personal and unique new moon reading, it is still available for 50% off price. On my website, I write the website down under this video, and as you can see, you can get great insights for yourself personally to every topic. And yeah, let me know if you liked it. I will do this every once in a while, and I think this is a great opportunity to connect with you all. Have a nice day. Take it easy. Take it easy. Let go of stress again. And yeah, be happy about the upcoming big happy changes. And have a good day. Lots of new moon blessings. Until then.